fest. Okay. So thank you, sir, for having with us, and we are going to listen to him. Thank you. We can receive him with the claps.
Okay, thank you to BCS for inviting me here. It's a very good opportunity for us. So,
একটা ল্যাপটপ রেখে কি করলে সুবিধা সবচেয়ে অনেকে আছে আবার নিয়ে আসে কি পেনড্রাইভ আছে না পেনড্রাইভ আছে
So আমি যদিও এখানে রিপ্রেজেন্টেটিভ তো আমার একটু ডিফারেন্ট পরিচয় আছে আমি অলসো পার্ট অফ ইন্ডাস্ট্রি আমার কেরিয়ার শুরু করেছিলাম 2005-এ সফটওয়্যার ফার্মে সফটওয়্যার ফার্মে Then I went for Paris. When I came back, I also joined another industry, and I worked there in Bali. So after that, I so basically I have some countries. So আপনি যখন আমাকে এখানে সুযোগ দেওয়া হয় তো আমার আসলে প্রথম চিন্তা ছিল যে we talk about academic research, what we do in academia, what I do. তো তারপরে চিন্তা করলাম আমরা ক্লাসরুমে সবাই অনেক ইন্ডিয়া থেকে ইন্ডাস্ট্রি অনেকে আসছে সবাইকে নতুন করে ফেল করা থেকে So what I want to do here, so I want to have an honest communication. If they can set it up. So if you look at my smartphone, you can go to menti.com, M-E-N-T-I, menti.com. So if you go to menti.com, so write in this number 4513-0811. So the title here is Research and Industry Collaboration, Decarbonization. So as you can see from the title, so I want to have a discussion where we can have collaboration or whether we should have it. So some of us got it, maybe. So, just, 4512 and 0811. I think there is another 4 at the top, 2518 8076. So the first question that I had, there are some people who learned participate in the CPF, and there are some people who participated before, right? So how much did you learn from your academic program that you applied in the CPF, right? So from your academic program, what did you learn, right? So there's some getting exam, so there are 3 options, nothing, some basics, there's some hands-on. So these are some of the options. So we can see that trend there, right? And this is very expected. So there are some people, yeah, they have maybe some hands-on, but I doubt how much it was helpful. So many people will say, I didn't learn anything, but some people will say, okay, there are some basics, right? And this is only not for CPF. If you ask in other engineering or in non-engineering, the outcome will be almost the same, right? We have some basics, and many cases we don't learn enough that we can apply, right? So this is basically the trend we see from our academic program to our practical applications or in different contexts. So let me go to the next question. This is for basically who are already in the industry. How long does it take for a new graduate, fresh ones, when he enters in the industry, to be ready for it when the senior supervisor or supervisor will feel, okay, he can do something. I can assign him a job and he can do it or she can do it. Right? So we have 3 options, 3 to 6 months, 7 to 12 months, more than a year. Right? So you can also see the trends here. Right? So you have some responses. So more than a year, then you have 7 to 12 months, that's the main thing. And you can see this, I can even gave the option that how many we have here, because none of them are written. Right? So the minimum you have is 3 months you have to calibrate and get it. So from these 2 slides, what we learn? We learn the people that we are creating from the academia, they are not creating from the industry at the same day. Not right? And also they are not learning enough hands-on skills. Right? So these are the most takeaways that we can have. So another question, we go to the next. So we talk about research a lot, mostly in the industry, in the perspective of Bangladesh. We don't talk about research too much in the industry level. So, and also the research in the academia is very different in our country compared to in very other advanced countries. So the question is, what is the first word comes to you when you say, see or hear about or learn about an academic research, basically related to skill. Okay? So you can write any word that comes to you that this is maybe so cybersecurity, InfoSec. I'm looking for more about how you feel, not the area. Do you feel this is necessary? Do you feel no, this is overrated? You don't need it? The academic research, they are not really working for us. What does it mean? So you have data security, you have hacking, website hacking, networking, rapid, so vast, that is a good word. AI, bug hunting, another rapid, CPR. So some of the things that I went with my journey in the industry. So because the research paper they had certain presentations, it's very hard to grasp sometimes for the industry. So they want the minimalistic version what will be helpful for them, right? So you want, okay, this paper addresses this, that may be helpful in my research or in my implementation, or this is maybe a solution to my problem, right? So that is maybe one of the hindrances. Many people, oh, this is research, this is too much for us. But when you want to see the collaboration, we have to break this barrier, right? Why academic research is going this way, or why industry is looking for something else? Why they are not finding the research that they are looking for? So industry has one problem, but academia is working on a different problem. Why is that? Because there is a clear gap between us. Okay, so last question from me here. What do you think about industry academia collaboration? Do you think it's necessary? Could be necessary, maybe? You have no idea? What do you think? Right? So there's some question is that necessary. Hopefully I'll get something from the industry partners. So this is good to see. So many people they're thinking this is necessary, right? So and I have some data that will prove this is actually necessary, right? Let's see. So this is also research. It was done industry university collaboration in Canada, Japan, UK. So what they did, they surveyed 90 countries, 90 universities, and out of that, 83 universities had the collaboration with the academia. Right? So if you can see the area they are working, bio, chemical material, engineering general is the vast things, engineering, engineering. There are also engineering, government, ICT, software. But as you can see, the majority of the collaboration is in the engineering level, right? And these are different fields of engineering, and there is also diversification of different fields, not only a focus field, different fields coming together, right? And if you can also see from the same data how they are collaborating, right? Which type of use. So there is spin-off, startups, they are only focused in industry, which is the majority. There are also some industries that we are calling blue sky. So blue sky means these are basically large companies that are trying to solve complex problems with the help of the academy, right? So this is smaller side because you need more involvement from the beginning because it's a complex problem. It will need more investment, right? So that means this is a real thing. And to support that, and another thing is that this is just a comparison. So this is very old data from 94 to 2015. So this is a collaboration pattern in China and US. The collaboration pattern means the pattern is 5, collaboration between academia and the industry. And if you can see, there is a rise in China from 2006, right? And from there on, it kept increasing because that is the time when China started really push in the research level, right? So আমরা যখন তখন আমরা নতুন নতুন চাকরি যখন 2005-6, so there's বাংলাদেশে যখন আপনারা অনেকের মনে থাকবে ওয়াই তখন নতুন আসছে বিভিন্ন মোবাইল টেলিকমে তারা কাজ চেষ্টা করছে। So they are having a big push to some of our friends who went to China. So they made a joke like that. তাদের কাছে তারা একটা ইয়ারবাস বিক্রি করছে। So তারা যখন শো করেন they show the body. This is what going on, nothing else, cannot fly. 6 months later, they said there are some seats, there are some other pata and all those things, still cannot fly. 6 months later, the English still cannot fly. Another 6 months later, they I mean, হচ্ছে তারা marketing করছে অনেক আগে থেকে, security maybe to be working 3 years later. Same thing happened in IT. So they pushed in the mobile industry. এবং আমার এখনো মনে আছে যে তাতে গ্রামীণফোন যেদিন ওয়াই সাথে চুক্তি স্বাক্ষর করে ওয়াই তাদেরকে সার্ভিস প্রোভাইড করবে উইথ দ্য ডিভাইসেস 200 people lost their job in the same day. And most of them was from my great friends from the same day. So, but we shall say from that on, China did economy, তাদের যে টেকনিক্যাল পুশ স্টিল গোয়িং অন সেটা কিন্তু এমনি আসে না। They had the push from the research, they still pushing, but US এর কথা বলি top countries এর কথা বলি, there is still that push there to do the research. আজকে চমৎকার কিছু লেকচার আমরা শুনেছি ML AI, so the push has been there, right? So এই যে তারা collaboration as part of the research. So but basic যেটা আমাদের দেশে একটা প্রবলেম সেটা হচ্ছে sorry. So basic যে ডিফারেন্সটা আমাদের যে কোলাবোরেশন আমরা যেটা এখানে বাংলাদেশে আমরা বিশেষ করে যে ধরনের রিসার্চ করি these are look like centered research for kind of fulfillment of my academic career. যেহেতু আমাদের সাথে কোলাবোরেশনটা কম উইথ দ্য ইন্ডাস্ট্রি, আমাদের সেই ফোকাস রিসার্চ আমাদের করার সুযোগ কম, এবং সেই মাঝখানে আমরা একটা আমার পার্সোনাল যে মত যেটা হয়তো আমরা এখানে ফিডব্যাক পেয়েছি সেটা আমরা বলতে পারি we need to create more skilled manpower, right? We want manpower that is skilled, they are industry ready, almost ready, they will not take definitely not 1 year to start serving, right? We want that kind of people. বন্ধু ভাই যে আগে যেটা বললেন সবাই আরেকটু পুশ করতে হবে in terms of their career, their profile. So in academia also needs to be involved in that. They need to show how to develop the skills, right? Then we need to update the syllabus. The clear gap, অনেক সময় কথা বলেছে বিভিন্ন সময়, there is a clear gap in the syllabus that what industry needs and what we are teaching the students. এই জন্য আমাদের এখানে আসছে যে we didn't learn anything for this particular part. আমরা সেটা আসলে শেখাতে পারছি না because the syllabus is outdated এবং সেটা update করা is very difficult sometimes. But when we have that collaboration, আমরা কিন্তু এই গ্যাপটাকে আমরা কমিয়ে আনার চেষ্টা করতে পারি। We can update a new things. আমাদের যে ML কথা, AI কথা, this needs to be integrated in the syllabus. How do we do that? We need to talk about it. So also we need to do research focus on the industry. About industry কি ধরনের problem solve করতে পারছে। The research is like that. It has to be a collaboration. It's not rivalry between academia and industry, right? So আমরা যদি বেশি আগিয়ে নিতে চাই, we have to move forward with the collaboration. So I think that's all I have. If you have any question, you can write on Menti or